Hello and welcome back. Now first let me say Merry Christmas everyone. I hope that I am not too late. My internet has been terrible lately and the uploads were really slow. But now I am back in my core tops and by now I think everyone knows what that means. At the moment I am on 150 plus kill marks on this ship, well on the way to the 200 kill mark, and hopefully in the next week I'll actually achieve that number. Now let me show you the fit for this ship. At the moment, as you know, I did replace the lasers with cannons. The cannons don't use the capacitor much and my capacitor can actually live longer, and the cannons actually have decent DPS and decent rate of fire, so they are working quite well. Drones, Valkyries, in most cases I use hammerheads now, but Valkyries are also doing a really good job. You can also mix up these two drone types, that also works, and if you want to do that you can, but in my case I like to use only one drone type, and of course in the low slots you will find the dual propulsion fit, the drone damage module and the cloaking device. The rigs are also the same, and I think at the moment this is one of the best combinations that I could come up with for this ship. It's been performing really good and it's also really fast, one of the fastest ships that I have, and it will be faster as I increase the skills and as I replace the rigs that I currently have. Now, simulated environment, 561.19 DPS, its velocity 2.5 kilometers per second with the MVD. Now let me turn off the MVD and let me show you the afterburner speed. I use the afterburner to orbit and the MVD to quickly approach the target. So far that's been working really well. And also if I get scrambled I can still use the afterburner, and of course that means I'll still be fast, 1.2 kilometers per second with the afterburner. That is a nice number. Of course, like I said before, its speed can only be increased when I increase skills and rigs. And with my old fit, I would have 671.38 DPS and the MVD speed would be the same. So overall, a really fast ship, a ship with very good DPS, and so far I have been using it mainly for PvP and for fleets. So I do have some really good experience with this ship. Well then, time to jump in the action and let's see what will happen. Alright, warping in at the first location, and well, who would have known? I found a Catalyst Navy. Haven't seen these ships in a while. Let's quickly engage the target and let's quickly... What is this? A Covert tops warped in. Well then, okay. Nice, let's go get that core tops. Okay, it's locked. And let me... Oh, come on. The core tops escaped. Okay, well, maybe it's just cloaked. Let me try to uncloak that ship. Well, that's my fault for making this ship popular, I guess. If you would be surprised to know how many core tops ships I did see. Well, I guess this Arbitrator core tops warped out, so yeah. Let me get the pod. And let me get the wreck. If I can get the pod, that would be nice. Now I have to be quick, that core tops might return, but I actually don't think that will happen. Because if they did stay, that would be a good fight, but they didn't. Alright, well, time to warp out. Hopefully I'll be able to catch that core tops. Now, you would be surprised on how many Arbitrator core tops I find. Okay, time to warp on the next location. Let's see what I'll find over there. Hopefully I'll find that Arbitrator. That would be a really nice kill, and I hope for a really nice fight. What is this? A Cormorant. Okay, well, if I am lucky, that Arbitrator will warp in on the same location. Now I am curious, did that Arbitrator pilot see my videos, because lately I did see a lot of these ships flying around, and I feel responsible for making this ship popular. Kind of. Okay, and let's get the wreck. Well, that Covert is not warping in. That's sad. I was excited for a Covert skill, but I guess I'll have to be patient. Patience is key if you are hunting in this game. Right, and the pod should be destroyed. Okay, good. Time to scoop the drones. Time to cloak, and well then, time to jump on the next anomaly or the next system. Alright, let's see what I'll find. A caracal, oh finally. Finally a ship that's not a trainer. Alright, I'll have to be fast. These things can actually be dangerous, so you have to be careful if you are shooting a caracal. Well, I am very close to this ship, and I'll orbit with the afterburner. Its shields are down, its armor is now taking damage. Once the caracal loses its shields, it is a destroyed ship, because Caldera ships cannot take too much damage on the armor and hull. Now it's taking hull damage, and in a couple moments it will be destroyed. Okay, there we go. One caracal less, and let me get the wreck. I still hope to have that Covert warp in on me, because though that ship would be fun to fight, and so far they have been really good at avoiding me catching them, so very nice work for those pilots that are managing to avoid my attacks. These ships can be very hard to catch. Okay, the next kill. Now this is a funny one. I was doing I think this is a scout anomaly, and I cleared it. I warped out, but I noticed that it didn't disappear. So that only means one thing: either someone was cloaked watching me loot, or someone is inside the anomaly. And well, it turns out that this caracal was actually inside of the anomaly. So I warped in, and well, I engaged this ship in combat, and well, I have destroyed it. These scout or inquisitor sites can be a good place to hunt if you have the right ship, and of course if you have a little bit of luck. And of course, who knows, there might be more ships cloaked around here watching me, because that also did happen before. It actually happened a lot of times before. Let me just check out the third level of this. Maybe someone actually did warp in. You never know. But let's find out. I will cloak, and yep, no one here. And yes, it was me who cleared all of these wrecks, and the anomaly disappeared. Well, that was fun. that was fun. Okay, now for the big parts and for the big fights. Well, we are here at this gate, and this caracal navy decided to jump in at the wrong place in the wrong time. It is outside of the bubble, so I have to be very fast at catching that ship, because they can be very fast and they can warp out fast. I got the web, disruptor and scram on this ship, and well, this caracal is going to have a very bad day. Now, I have to admit, that was a big hit, and this caracal did defend itself. But we just had too much firepower, and we did destroy it very quickly. Now let's check out that wreck, since that was a big hit. I'm very curious to see what this caracal did have in its loot. Okay. Well then, let me quickly take all that. Thank you. I definitely need that, but the game doesn't wanna let me loot. Come on, faster. There we go. Well, that was nice. Definitely things that I can use, things that I need. Okay, well that was a nice kill. Definitely a caracal of couple billion ISK, but the allies were not interested in sharing the kill mail, so I can't verify. Now the next kill, this prophecy decided to jump in this system, and well, that wasn't the best idea. Let me quickly approach the ship. I have Disruptor on this, it can't warp off now. Very soon I'll have the web and scrambler on this ship. Now it's webbed and scrambled. I'll orbit at close range. This prophecy is not going anywhere now. I'll try to use my afterburner to orbit at 12 or 13 kilometers. Prophecy losing its armor. I have to admit it is taking some damage. It is tanking, but we just have superior firepower. And this prophecy has been eliminated. Very nice kill. Very nice. Now let's get the wreck if I can. And let's get the pod. Okay. And the pod is gonna get shot down now. Let's check out that wreck if I can. Oh, well, it was empty. What is this? A Omen Trainer. Okay, well, that's just a bonus skill at this moment. Let's quickly approach. Web, Scrambler, Disruptor. Okay, there we go. All weapons firing, and this Omen was destroyed. There we go. Well, actually, it's not destroyed yet, but now it's destroyed. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Let's get the pod. Let's get the wreck if I can. Well, actually, my cargo hold is full. I can't collect the wreck even if I want to. That caracal was definitely a very nice catch. And this is how you make PvP profitable. All you need to do is you need to be fast and you need to have a good team. Alright, let's see what the next kill will be all about. Let's see, this is a Imicus Covertops. Oh no, not the Covertops frigate. Usually these Covertops frigates carry valuable items. They can sometimes drop a couple billion, you never know. Might carry a blueprint for a battleship, you never know. Okay, well, that was a very short-lived Imicus Covertops. And now let me get that pod if I can. Okay, and I think the wreck has been already looted, so yeah, might be late for that, but the next kill, a Omen Trainer, and well, the Omen was obliterated by our battlecruisers. We do have very nice battlecruisers at the moment in our team here, and they do some serious damage. I think they can actually one or two shot most ships that we have here. Now I don't know what's their lock on time, but I am sure that they can lock on pretty quickly. Okay, well, that pod was destroyed. Very nice. I will orbit this gate at... Alright, a Magnet Covertops. For a moment I forgot how to pronounce that name. Mark 7 damage control. Why would you fit a damage control on a Covertops frigate? Interesting. And a bigger question, and a more important question, can I make the Magnet Covertops be for PvP? Can these ships be converted to be PvP ships? Well, that would be a challenge. I'll definitely have to test that out one day. A Caracal Trainer is over there. I'll quickly approach the ship, but our battlecruisers already obliterated its shield and armor and hull, so I didn't do much in that case. I'll try to get the pod, and I did get the wreck. Although I shouldn't have taken the wreck, because the wrecks are actually used to the wrecks are used to uncloak ships that might warp in cloaked. Okay, the next wreck will be destroyed. Not the wreck, but the next pod. The wrecks need to be alive because, well, they can uncloak some very valuable ships in a lot of cases and in a lot of instances. Well, and I just keep on looting them. Well, that's something that I did wrong here. I double placed on the proper position. Well, I guess I'll have to ask that the interdictor pilot. Okay, on to the next kill. Let's quickly approach this target. There we go. And the ship has been destroyed. Very nice. You might be wondering how many kills did we do with this camp. Well, I didn't keep a track on how many ships we blew up here, but if I have to be honest, I think at least 100 ships were blown up in this camp. And well, this ship was close to me, so I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the explosions. Yeah, we definitely did destroy at least 100 ships while just camping this gate. And well, that's a good number. That's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Okay, well, let's see. Really interesting location. And what the hell is this? Well, that's one very interesting bug right there. And I have to admit, this actually did look good. Okay, this interceptor did not live long at all. It was literally one shot here. I don't know why. Like, the interceptors are good ships. The tier 8 interceptors are good ships, and I will actually buy one very soon because I need one for travel. And this bug is still here. Alright, well, that was odd. What is this? A mammoth. Oh my god, this is gonna be a, well, might be a jackpot. You never know. Now here you will see me actually stop firing because I thought that this might be a friendly. But it was kind of a misunderstanding in the, well, in the voice chat, so I just decided to blast this ship. And well, that was a very fun kill. Kind of a clumsy kill, but well, it's still a kill, so it wasn't that bad. And what is this? Oh, okay, one of these trainers again. They are going to be destroyed. Because why not? Okay, let me. These trainers can be a good practice for engaging the target, or in other words, to quickly approach the target, and that's why I like to shoot them. Well, that was interesting. And let's see if something jumped in there. Alright, well, next target is going to be this condor. Now this condor will have something very interesting in its cargo, as you will see later on. Okay, locked on, quickly approaching the target, quickly launching my drones. These things can be very hard to hit because they are small and fast. Okay, and I got the kill, very nice. Let's get the pod, let's get the wreck more importantly. It actually almost warped off because it was outside of the bubble. Well, those two skins are going to be expensive as time goes on. That's a guaranteed thing to happen. Oh, a Omen trainer. Well, that thing is far away, so I'll just lock on and, well, you know, just to get into the kill mail. Okay, well, these ships are going to destroy it very quickly. Those two skins might be very expensive once the event is over. I'll save them and might sell them for a very high price once this event that's currently ongoing is over. Alright, well, that was a very good run. it was very fun. I absolutely enjoyed that camp, and I absolutely enjoyed the PvP that I did today. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, fly safe, and I'll see you next time.